I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Touchdown, Bills! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. Room to run at the 50. The 30. 10. 5. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Now a jumbo formation here as they'll try for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and sneak it. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. get this out quickly to the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. This time, the extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Alert 3, alert 3. Check 4, check 4.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Allen gonna throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, 28 yards. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. On second down, Mostert. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Raheem Mostert, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score.
Oh, wide open, complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown! Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is up to 8.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go with Mostert.
And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Tua. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Raheem Mostert.
15 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Tua going to try and throw for it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the 2nd time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed... into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Check. Lucky. Alert!
On play action, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Tua, throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's got some space here. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To the air, Allen being chased out left. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Play action. Now it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They come up on a first and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Understand he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First and goal. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead. He's got a man complete and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On first down, Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
56.
Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Allen now looks to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock. in a tight one-point game. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Allen. Dancing to his left. Out to Knox, and he's got it along the sideline. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Now Allen. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he is going to have a Bills first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Allen. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And down he'll go at the 25. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Tagovailoa looking to throw it. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw is Tua. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win in the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, We're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going.